Welcome to Level Up Mechanics. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be installing LasFit LED bulbs into the tail lights, the license plate lights, the interior trunk light, and even the third brake light for the 8th gen Honda Civic. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, but let's go ahead and jump into the install. Here are all of the LED lights that you will need to replace every single bulb for your tail lights and your license plates. Starting on the left, we have an LT10R, and this will be to replace both of the bulbs for your tail lights that are located on the trunk, and then the regular LT10s that are white LED bulb, those will be your license plate bulbs. Moving on, we have a T-7443R. That will be your turn signal bulb. Now, if your Honda Civic has an amber turn signal in the rear, you'll just choose the amber version of this bulb and not the red one. Mine is red, so that's why I chose red. And then moving along, the L7443, that's a white LED bulb that will replace your reverse lights. And then you will also have another 7443R bulb, and this will also replace your brake lights, which are on top of the tail lamp on the body of the vehicle. And last but not least, you have another set of LT10R bulbs, and these will replace your red Sidemarker bulbs on the tail lights on the body. Now, if you want to go even further to replace everything in the trunk, I have another set of 7443R bulbs that I'll use. I only need one of them, but I'll use that for the third brake light right here. And then the LT10 bulb, I have another set that I will use for the trunk light, which is right there. And if you notice, you can also replace the third brake light really easily, as it's at the roof of the trunk, and you just twist out the socket and replace the bulb. This is everything you will absolutely need in order to replace all of the bulbs for your tail lights, your license plates, even your high mount stop lamp, and the interior trunk light. As far as the bulbs are concerned on the actual trunk, in order to access the bulbs, it's really easy. If you have a cover like a liner that's covering the inside of your trunk, you'll just want to remove the liner with the plastic retaining clips that are holding it in. Mine doesn't have it, so I have access to everything already. For the tail lamp, you're just going to have a socket here. You'll turn counterclockwise in order to remove the socket, and then you have access to the bulb. And then as far as the license plates are concerned, your license plate lights are going to be right here, more towards the center. And in order to access these, you'll just pinch the socket tabs together to release the socket from the license plate lamp lens, and you'll have access to your bulb right there. Once you're done replacing the bulbs, you'll just put them back into place. If they twist out, you'll just turn clockwise in order to lock the socket into place, and then if they just release by pinching the tabs, you'll just press the socket back into the lens. Right here you can see that I've already replaced the trunk light. It's really easy to do. There's just a tab on each side that you can use a pocket screwdriver to release, and then the lamp will fall down and you can replace the bulb. And then the third brake light you can also access from inside the trunk, and it's just this socket right here. You'll twist counterclockwise and replace the bulb for the third brake light. Once you're done replacing the bulb, slide it into place, twist clockwise in order to secure it to the actual lamp. As far as accessing the taillights that are on the body of the Honda, all you really need to do is to remove these plastic retaining clips on this trim or this trunk lining, and you can either use a trim removal tool, or you can use what I really like to use is a pocket screwdriver. So you'll just remove the plastic retaining tabs. This one you sort of just unscrew and pull, remove all of those tabs, and then you can lay the liner back in order to access the backside of your tail light. And then replacing all of these bulbs is going to be pretty identical. All of them have twist-in style socket, so just twist counterclockwise in order to remove a bulb and pull back. And when you're done replacing the bulb, just put the bulb in, place the socket back into position, and turn clockwise to lock the socket into place. Replacing the bulbs on the rear tail lamps is pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot needed to do. So let me go ahead and show you a little before and after of how the regular bulbs look compared to LasFit's LED bulbs. That's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions, as always, just leave them in the comments below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Don't forget to like this video as it really helps the performance, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see future content on the 8th Gen Honda Civic. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.